So I'm gonna introduce you, much acclaimed, I don't know what I'm doing, making a video as usual. This is my camping spot tonight, and I'm in my new road home camping rig. It's a wheelchair bus. It's a 2003 Ford E450 diesel shuttle bus with a wheelchair lift. So this is how I get in and out of the vehicle. Back here, these two doors that I already spray painted with some primer spray paint to black them out to start to give me some privacy. This is how I shut it from inside, because it was never designed for someone to actually pull the lift in and shut it once they're in the vehicle. So I pull the rope here, and then I got a wrench on the inside of the door shaft so I can shut the door. This is my wheelchair lift. It's got the controls actually pretty easy. See here, I think it's on. Yeah, green light means on. So yeah, turns into a patio. Can take you out there. Still a little tight on space, but I can take myself onto the lift, take myself down and back up. Right now I'm camping up above the Pacific Ocean for the night, enjoying a fantastic view. This is the outside of the bus. There's the dog. Nora, what are you doing? That's Nora's door over there. It's an automated swinging door. There's the moon right there. So yeah, it was a Paso Robles city bus. They had it for 10 years, put 232,000 miles on it. It's the 7.3 liter international diesel. In 2003, I think it was the last year that they made the engine. And let's see, so that's the lift. I don't know if you can see it. I just had a key. You see that little key switch down there? Right there at the end of my fingernail. So I got the battery bank built up down there. That's the, whoa. I'm tired. I just rode the train down here from Oregon last night to come pick up the bus. So I've been on the road for a while. You got neighbors, I guess. Battery box. I got two batteries down there now. One of them helps the engine turn over, and then the other one is going to be the house battery. It's a deep cycle. It runs the lift. So the mechanic did a bunch of wiring to isolate the lift. Because it was a city bus, the wheelchair lift used to be all tied into the starting battery as well as the parking brake and switches. So there's all these safety devices. That's all shut off now, so I could drive away sitting right here in the lift if someone was willing to drive the bus with me sitting in the lift. And I don't have to fire up the engine anymore to charge the battery to run the lift. It has its own battery that stays charged off the engine, which is nice. Plus the engine has a big extra alternator that came with it, so it's going to be nice for keeping my house batteries charged. And that's that. That's the wheelchair lift. This is one of the switches he put in so I can depower it, power it. Yeah, I could drive away right now with the wheelchair lift on, so I'm going to have to get used to remembering to always shut it and not run my wheelchair lift into a tree. So that's enough of introduction video one. You can see I've done some work in here. That's my lighting source and soon to be heating source. If you see that clay pot underneath it, I'm gonna have this series of 3 clay pots in sand with 3 oil lamps, and it should produce some nice heat at night. The curtains I got, and I just had them cut and they're hung over the old pull to stop cord, which if the bus was on, it would light up that stop requested sign up there. Let's get some nice stainless steel poles in here. There's the bike. all these windows, not all of them, half these windows flip open. So all I gotta do is open that there, and then the whole window swings out, and I can prop it open with a stick. It's a water tank I picked up that I'm gonna put in here eventually.